The Lost and the Brave. Maya had always loved the call of the wild. The lush green canopy, the melody of birds, and the whispering wind through the leaves filled her with joy. She had ventured into the jungle near their village to gather herbs, as she often did. But this time, as twilight began to descend, she realized she had wandered too far. The familiar paths seemed to twist into confusion, and soon, Maya was lost. Back in the village, Arjun felt a pang of worry when Maya didn't return by sunset. He gathered his courage, armed himself with a sturdy stick and a knife, and set off into the jungle. His love for her was his guiding light. The jungle was a world of shadows and echoes. As Arjun moved deeper, the sounds of insects and rustling leaves created a symphony of both beauty and danger. His voice, calling Maya's name, seemed to vanish into the vastness of the trees. Then, a deep growl stopped him in his tracks. From the underbrush emerged a lion, its golden eyes glowing with hunger. Arjun's heart thudded, but he did not let fear paralyze him. As the lion charged, he sidestepped and thrust his stick forward. The beast swiped, claws grazing his arm, but Arjun rolled away. In the moment of calm that followed, he slowly backed away, never taking his eyes off the lion. Finally, the creature lost interest, melting back into the wilderness. His arm throbbed, but Arjun did not waver. He pushed on, the thought of Maya his only focus. He knew every moment mattered. Meanwhile, Maya had found refuge near a rock formation, her body shivering as night fell. When she heard a rustle, her hope flared and then fear. From the shadows, a lion appeared, the same beast that had crossed paths with Arjun. Just as the lion crouched to pounce, Arjun burst through the thicket. His voice, strong and fearless, drew the lion's attention. He swung his stick, creating a barrier between Maya and the predator. The lion hesitated, unnerved by Arjun's unyielding stance. With a final roar, it turned and vanished into the dark. Maya ran into Arjun's arms, tears of relief streaming down her face. "I knew you'd come," she whispered. Together, they navigated their way back, the jungle that had seemed so menacing now parting for them. Their bond, tested by fear and danger, emerged stronger than ever. The villagers welcomed them back with cheers, and Arjun became a symbol of bravery. From that day on, their story was told around every fire, a tale of love, courage, and the strength to face even the wildest of dangers.